Buenvenidos, tiburones. My name is Chris Hammers, and today is Thursday, September 15th, which marks the beginning of Hispanic Heritage Month. Now onto the pledge, a moment of silence, then onto the desk with Lincoln and Lola.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, Spanish River. I'm Lola Placencia.
And I'm Lincoln Thao, and Lola's going to start us off this morning.
Future Filmmakers Club will meet today, the 15th, during lunch in Mr. Delaney's room 1144. Make sure to join our Remind group to get your text for your hall pass. The code is FF1144. The first all-call in-person SECME meeting is today, September 15th, during lunches in Ms. Fish's room, which is 7108. Please attend at the beginning of your lunchtime. You can bring your lunch in. We will have a light snack. Please enter Ms. Fish's room through the back door across from the portables. The Latin American Club is going to celebrate the beginning of Hispanic Heritage Month with Colombian empanadas, tequeños, and fun activities. All club members are invited to join us today, September 15th, for our traditional fiesta during both lunches in room 1133. Hasta la vista, amigos. Now to a look at the origins of Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hispanic Heritage Month is a period from September 15th to October 15th where we celebrate and honor Hispanic heritage, culture, and history. Hispanic Heritage Month started as Hispanic Heritage Week in 1968 by President Lyndon Johnson and later was enacted into law as Hispanic Heritage Month on August 17, 1988. The celebration starts on September 15th because that is the Independence Day of 5 Central American countries: Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. The following days are also Independence Days for other Latin American countries: Mexico on September 16th, Chile on September 18th, and Brazil on September 21st. The following month also has multiple other days of celebration for Hispanic culture and countries. This is an important time of celebration because of the many overlooked contributions that Hispanic people have had to society. Like Carlos Juan Finlay, who solved the mystery of what caused yellow fever in 1881, and Cesar Chavez, who led the Union farm workers into one of the most successful union boycotts ever. This is also important for the representation of Hispanic people to show how appreciated they are. Overall, this is an important celebration because of the impact of Latinx and Hispanic people have had in our way of life and culture.
The United Nations International Day of Democracy is recognized each year on September 15th to educate and celebrate the essential elements of democracy.
These elements include the values of freedom, respect for human rights, and the principle of holding periodic and genuine elections by the people.
In honor of this Day of Democracy, on September 15th, during both lunches, the Spanish River Model UN Club will be testing your knowledge on democracy. Stop by our table in the courtyard to participate in fun Democracy Day games and trivia.
If you've ever wanted to be involved in the morning announcements, WSRH After Hours is meeting today in room 3104 during both lunches. You can join the Google Classroom SQVL6JM to keep up to date on all projects and opportunities. We will be discussing all things having to do with WSRH. We hope to see you there. Freshmen, are you interested in participating in Powder Puff this year? This is a classic homecoming event that you do not want to miss. Classes compete against each other in cheer and flag football. Attend the short informational meeting if you're interested in participating to learn more. The informational meeting will take place today, Thursday, September 15th at 3 p.m. in Portable 5 with Miss Clave and Miss Pantano. Make sure you have a ride home. We should be done around 3:15 p.m. All freshmen are welcome. Attention all Spanish River girls. The Girls for Girls is a club that has been on campus for a little while now. It is focused around giving a place to women who feel they don't belong or are just looking to make some amazing friends and have great experiences. Our Google Classroom code is MBQLQF3 and our remind is @RiverG4G. We are going to have a meeting today on Monday the 19th after school in room 81459. Come by. All women are welcome. Back to Lola with more club info.
Sophomores, are you interested in participating in Powder Puff during homecoming week, where the boys cheer and the girls play football? If so, come to the informational meeting Monday, September 19th during both lunches in room 8126, Miss LaBelle's classroom. Make the class of 2025 proud. Kindness Matters 365 will be hosting their very first meeting Thursday, September 29th after school in Miss Pantano's room, 8174. The meeting will take place from 3 to 4 and students must have a ride home after. All are welcome, so come out and join us for our first meeting of the year. Make sure to join our Google Classroom using the code WUQ62W2 to stay up to date with all that's happening in Kindness Matters. Attention all boys who are not playing a fall sport and are trying out for basketball. Conditioning starts October 4th. No athletic packet means you cannot come to conditioning, which means you cannot try out. 9th and 10th grades, please see Coach Fry in Portable 12 with any questions. 11th and 12th grade, please see Coach Jones. Now to an opportunity to help Boca Helping Hands.
Peer tutoring in math is available from members of the Math Club on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and peer tutoring in physics from members of the Physics Club on Tuesdays. First lunch in Miss Magulick's room, 8123, and second lunch in Miss Sullivan's room, Portable 8. Attention all Pro Shark Nation gamers. Spanish River is hosting a Super Smash Bros. Tournament after school. It will be on Tuesday, September 20th from 3 to 7 p.m. in Mr. Vargas's room, 7103. Participants in this tournament can qualify to play during the Full Sail event during school on October 6th. Sign-ups are through the Esports Club Google Classroom. The classroom code is EZ7AMOD. Join for more details on the tournament. Maximum 64 participants on a first-come, first-served basis. Here are some highlights from the previous competitions.
Let's go.
BSU's first meeting is going to be next Tuesday, September 20th, during both lunches. First lunch will be in Mr. Nelson's room, 8127, and second lunch will be in Mr. Bazil's room, 1150. Can't wait to see you guys there. We will be having our first all-call in-person hydroponics/AGED projects meeting Friday, September 16th during lunches in Miss Fish's room, which is 7108. Please attend at the beginning of your lunchtime. You can bring your lunch in. We will have a light snack. Please enter Miss Fish's room through the back door across from the portables. Thank you. This week's Counselor Tip of the Week reminds us to write down your goals. There's no magical power to writing down your goals except that it helps you identify and prioritize the things you want to accomplish. Turn your ambitions from vague thoughts to specific goals by making a list. Nada Lakin with more club info.
Current members of Spanish River's National Honor Society, our first and mandatory meeting will take place next Thursday, 9/22, immediately starting at 3 p.m. in the Media Center. We will discuss requirements, announce officers for 2022 and 2023, and answer any questions you may have. This meeting is for current members only. If you have questions, please email angela.donino@palmbeachschools.org. Best Buddies will have its first meeting on Tuesday, 9/27. Come to room 1131 immediately after school for our buddies meet and greet. Want to know more about this amazing club? Join our Remind at 3BF2H9. And the Google Classroom code is DGMSVWE.
That's all we have for today, Spanish River.
Lakin
And Lola out.